I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Championship Monday 2018 BCS edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to another winning complimentary selection in just a moment after yesterday's Saints and over two-team teaser gets it done. Tonight, we take a look at the total between Alabama and Georgia. We'll have it for you in just a moment. Speaking of having it for you, after the 100-dime winner on Saturday, Atlanta plus the points gets it done outright over the Rams. We come back on Sunday with the 100-dimer on Jacksonville, and if you were going to tell me before the game started that my Jags defense would hold Buffalo to 3 points, I would have told you winner, winner, chicken dinner. But when the offensive coordinator, Nathaniel Hackett, the fucking chop that he is, calls the kind of game that he called, you're not going to cover an 8.5 when you win the game 10-3. An abortion play calling. Thank God for Blake Bortles and his legs to get the victory, but that offensive performance is on Nathaniel Hackett. Nevertheless, 1-1 over the weekend, but that doesn't matter. Today is about one thing and one thing only. 150-dime national championship winner, number 3 in a row. It was 3 years ago when I came with a 150-dimer on Ohio State blowing out Oregon by 3 touchdowns. Then it was last year when I came with Clemson plus the points outright over Alabama. Deshaun Watson gets it for me with 19 seconds to go on the clock. Today is 150-dime national championship winner, number 3 in a row. That right there should tell you how much I love this game tonight. 350-dime national championship releases in the last 5 years. Tonight, I go for 3 in a row. Tonight, I will deliver 3 in a row. When I come with a 150-dime national championship winner, like Ohio State by 3 touchdowns over Oregon and Clemson outright over Alabama last year, you better believe I'm confident number 3 in a row gets it done tonight. 150-dime national championship winner, number 3 in a row, time to get it done. All right, complimentary winner in a moment, my 2 cents. So looking back at the 4 wild card games over the weekend, I think we've come to realize one thing. Let's start with Kansas City and Tennessee. Andy Reid should be fired because as long as he's on the sideline for the Chiefs, they're going to go nowhere in the playoffs. Atlanta and the Rams. Big effort by the Rams. Great season by the Rams. But I think we realized too young and inexperienced, they're a year away. Now to Jacksonville and Buffalo. As bad a play calling game as I've ever seen in my life, and to be at the game personally, it was absolutely death to watch the offensive play calling. Jags defense did their job, but I will tell you something right now. They are going to be forced to open up that offense on the road, and they're going to have to make plays. And if the Jags expect to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett is going to have to do something special. Mark my words. As long as he's the offensive coordinator of the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're never going to win a Super Bowl. And last but not least, the Saints and the Carolina Panthers. And I tell you what, I wish Sean Payton, that cocky son of a bitch, going for it on 4th and 2 up 5 from your own 50 when Carolina's got no timeouts. I wish you wouldn't have got it, which you didn't. But I wish Carolina would have went down and scored. Yeah, they got fucked by the referees in a situation that I haven't seen in quite some time. Forget the fact they didn't review the interception, which wasn't an interception, which would have gave them the ball at midfield and saved them 20 yards of field position. You can't call intentional grounding not when Cam was being hit. That was another bad call against the Panthers, who deserved to win that game. I wish they would have, because Sean Payton would have got exposed for what I've always said Sean Payton is, an overrated head coach in the NFL. All right, complimentary winner. Everything in this game tonight points to the under. 2 dominant defenses, 2 offenses that don't match up with these dominant defenses. But at the end of the day, you look at Alabama, you look at Georgia, you look at 2 teams that know exactly how to attack one another. And with this low posted total of 44, turnovers make games go over the posted total, and I believe we will see some turnovers tonight. I don't think both these offenses are good enough not to turn it over against these defenses. And when the smoke clears, I think they're going to find their way over the posted total of 44. Let's play over tonight. That's it, everybody. Enjoy 150-dime championship winner number 3 in a row. win or lose on Brandon Lang, I will come back here on Tuesday and give you another edition of My 2 Cents.